God, remember when this was originally slated for a 2019 release? Yeah, needless to say, Dial of Destiny has had quite a few bumps along the way to release, which, in combination with the mixed reception it got at Cannes, means there has been plenty of reason for concern with this one. But thanks to the promising looking trailers and my love for this franchise, I have been very excited to see this regardless. The first three are some of my favourite movies ever. Heck, I kinda like Crystal Skull too, but the action, characters, and sense of adventure the original trilogy boasts never ceases to enthrall me. So the thought of seeing a brand new Indiana Jones adventure starring Harrison Ford on the big screen has been an incredibly exciting one. And I have to say, going in with my expectations in check, I had an absolute blast with the first hour or so. The de-aging of Harrison Ford, the main aspect of the opening people will focus on, is uncanny, but honestly not too distracting. The prologue itself is a lot of fun, immediately showcasing James Mangold to have brought some of that sweet Spielberg magic to his film with a similar sense of energy and humour. Something which really stuck out to me is how different the story feels to the previous entries. The way Indy is thrust into the adventure and the emphasis on how he's out of his depth in the space age makes it feel very unique to the other films in a really good way. All of the different chase scenes are a lot of fun, and Harrison is great in the role as always. However, I thought the film really slowed down right around the time Antonio Banderas' character showed up. The ocean scenes weren't all that investing, and while I do harp on movies being too long a lot, Across the Spider-Verse is another recent example of those party scenes slowing the momentum down. But this suffers even more with the comparison to, let's say, Raiders of the Lost Ark, which just commands your attention with every scene. But things do pick back up once they get to the cave, and I thought the climax was really enjoyable, although a certain aspect of it nearly rubbed me the wrong way, and the final scene sort of lacks a proper sense of resolution, but was very lovely all the same. That's basically the journey I went through with my feelings for this movie in the cinema. I'll certainly need more time for it to settle before reaching a more definitive verdict, but I did enjoy it quite a bit overall. It's nowhere near the level of the originals, but let's be honest, it was never going to be. The atmosphere and violence wasn't ever going to have that visceral, raw feeling, partly because of Harrison Ford's age, but still, I don't think it would be fair to expect any of that magic. If you keep your expectations fair, you can quite easily get swept up in it as the triumphant theme blasts through the speakers. Time will tell on this, but my fresh feeling is it is better than Crystal Skull, because it does give a refreshing glimpse into Indy's feelings of aging and facing a new generation, perhaps rather aptly in this current climate of blockbusters. Right, thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe to all that good stuff, let me know what you thought of Dial of Destiny, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye!